Hello, Mithril here once again, getting back to World of Horror, and yeah, before we start off today's run, something I was asked to show, and that is which achievements I have so far. Now, I'm not going to look at any of these that I haven't unlocked so far, because I don't want to see what I have to do for them, so yeah, let's see what we got. Peking Tom, meet a school wraith haunting the corridor, and so that unlocks a spell, Seal of Bramel. Alright. Exorcism. Exorcise a ghost. Unlocks pancakes. Delicious. Never-ending summer. Change the date and stop the curse. Unlocks monkey wrench. So, yeah, I think that's the one I just kind of accidentally stumbled across while I was wondering if the ending had glitched. Fit Girl. Complete a game with the second character. Unlocks cursed cartridge. Okay, so I guess I got this one for winning with the athletic girl. Boop. Surprise the dog. Unlocks innocent student outfit. So, yes. Easy achievement to get, and really, why wouldn't you try to interact with the dog? World Saved 1. Win your first playthrough. Unlocks Endless Mode, Game Mode. World Doomed 1. Lose your playthrough due to reason loss. Yeah, sorry about that one. But hey, you unlocked something for us. We get pain medication. Eldritch Backstory 1. Win a playthrough using World of Horror Backstory. Unlocks Medical History Backstory. Okay. So that's everything we have so far. So, as for today's run. So, they say repeating the same set of actions and expecting a different outcome is the surest sign of insanity, and, well, we lost our last run due to reason, so it only seems fitting. There is a specific reason, though, that I want to do this. So a friend of mine over on Discord, Zuadakeda, he's been taking an interest in this game. He's been looking into the modding scene, he's joined up with a Discord server that discusses the intricacies of the game, and apparently some people over there tried my seed after seeing just how badly it went for me. However, there was something a bit odd, and I want to see if I can get that to happen here. All hail the cool car. So, yeah, we're going to go with the same thing. We're going to go with Haru. We're going to go with the World of Horror backstory. Normal game mode. And we're going to summon Goizo. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and change into the other outfit again, because I just like how that looks. Okay, +1 funds. Was it only +1 that I got last time? And yes, people were pointing out the irony that the Elder God that I summoned was using mirrors for its power, and I spend the first part of the run looking in a mirror. Library notes, okay. That's different. Use. Gain a random spell, lose 1 or 2 reason. Well, that's already looking promising, isn't it? I don't know that I want that. Anyway, I can just put that in storage for the moment. Okay, yeah, there we go. Storage. Places item in the storage. I'll leave it in storage in case later it seems like a good idea, but, considering that last run, here we go. In that previous run, I did not have this mystery, Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Instead, it was the thing about arms. I don't remember the exact title of that one, but that was the one that I tried and ultimately killed me. That was the leftmost mystery I had. So we've got that. Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen. Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. And Spine-Chilling Story of School Scissors. Wow, so that one has 4 endings. Okay. And we also have this one still, which apparently this is just a sample of a custom-made story. But yeah, so my selection of mysteries is completely different. So that begs the question, what does seeding a run actually do? Well, let's see if Haru has any better luck this time. Okay, so this has 4 endings. Let's do it. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? Well, I mean, he's a botanist, isn't he? Okay, Mycology Maniac. Investigate the school location twice to complete this quest. Okay. You've got a business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful? Well, we're going to travel to school first and investigate. Investigating corridor. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. I do not have the anatomy class perk, so my only option is to come closer. That wouldn't be my first choice. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. -2 reason. Here we go. Okay, so one more investigation of the school. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick, -1 stamina. You know what? I'll take something going after a different stat. Ba-doom, ba-doom. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? Welcome to Last of Us. Okay, so on to what we're supposed to be doing. Which is, shopping for items. Steak knife. That's a dex weapon. My dex isn't amazing, but it's still decent-ish. Energy drink. +1 dex until the end of current mystery. It's only temporary, so I don't know if I really want that. Allows 2 additional inventory slots. That could be useful. That's perception. Because I've got 5 funds, so I could safely get 2 items and still have 1 fund, so the guy saying, hey, do you want to sell something, doesn't show up. You'd think, being Haru, I'd have the Yakuza card, but apparently I don't. So let's see here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the backpack and get kicked out immediately. I don't get to buy both items? I'm going back in then. Okay, the knife is still there. Sewing kit. Plus 3 stamina, minus 1 charisma on use. Interesting. Guess it's hard to charm people with a self-stitched together wound. Alright. But yeah, I think I want the steak knife. Decent chance to hit, good damage. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip these. There we go. Okay, so let's investigate downtown. We're already up to 10 Doom, we're fine. We are not stealing the gun this time, that went badly. Yeah, apparently I picked the only really bad option here as far as stat removal, but, you know, how was I to know? This is the kind of thing where playing the game more often, seeing events more often, you start to learn what things do, so yeah, experience matters. Let's see. I don't have great perception, so I don't know if this would be good. But maybe we could get something out of this. Okay, let's check the wounds for clues. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. Plus 15 experience. Okay, not bad. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Okay, so we're still investigating downtown. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching to her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? Okay, so the aspiring model. Okay. So, let's see what happens if we use the cigarettes. Plus 1 reason adds a new status. So, let's use them. Nicotine Rush. Minus 1 cigarette each investigation. All combat actions are faster. Okay. Alright, so that might be a good thing. Okay, so 18 HP, you go after my stamina. So already going after a different stat. Okay, so 3 damage a hit. Or 4 for a strong attack. Can I sneak this in here? I can. Let's go with that. The enemy roars in rage. Okay, now it's minus 4 stamina. Alright. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Prepare attack, normal attack, boost attack, normal attack. Missed the second hit. Okay, we can guarantee 1 hit and we've won, but we are already not doing great physically. Wait, what's that? Lucky earrings. I think I got that from her last time, so I guess you just always get that from her? Plus 2 luck. Or we could sell it for 1 fund. Which honestly, at this point, I I'm kind of maybe leaning toward that. We'll see if we get something better, or if we just really need to buy something. Okay, now let's see if we can do something at the hospital. Still have some time to go before you're asked to the office. Enter the doctor's office, +2 doom. Emergency department is crowded as a direct result of the weird things happening in your town. You finally are asked to the doctor's office. Now, how can I help you today? Additional actions available on the injury cards. Well, I don't have an injury, I don't think. I just have the nicotine rush going on. So, I don't think that's actually what I wanted. You feel like the skull is observing your every move. You found a new item, painkiller. Okay, I just grabbed some medicine. Alright. +2 stamina. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use that. Can I just take another? You shouldn't risk stealing another bottle. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, I don't actually have an injury. Okay, so coming into the doctor's office is just for injuries, not restoring stamina or reason. Now we know. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Curious bookstore. You've stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asks the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. Not for the money, you're asking. And I still don't have a yakuza card, so can't try that option. Sorry, just looking. Take your time and see you soon. Alright. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Click a square to explore it. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore, plus curse. Thanks. Holes. Each day, more holes appear. Lovely. Okay, but what does it do? The dirt road you've been following suddenly ends. You have to go back. Where is that gardener? Okay, so is this just pure luck then? The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of a ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Don't have the ritual robe. Strength check success. You manage to see some of their faces and hear the names of the group. +5 experience. You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. Charming. The trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy, -2 reason. Thanks. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Pray or destroy the shrine? I mean, we're saying it looks alien and menacing, so we don't recognize it, so it's probably not actually a local spirit, at least not a good one. Let's try and destroy it. Luck check success. You topple the evil-looking statue and discover a bundle of money beneath it. +3 funds. Okay, not bad. Dirt Road looks promising, but it branches in 2 different directions. Which one's the correct one? I'm not having good luck here. A shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Leech Girl. 12 HP -1 all. So, I mean, chances are I could probably finish this fight decently fast. Okay, so I can get away with doing that. Missed the second attack, though. Huh, my knife's actually doing more damage now. I didn't notice that. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we can actually just guarantee that this turn, then. The road you've been following suddenly ends. You have to go back. I'm having terrible luck with this! Despite wearing a lovely pair of earrings. Alright,